Good morning, and welcome back to the channel. Got a mouthful of cum, I'm in a bit of a rush, as usual. I'll eat this. So, as I was saying, welcome back to the channel. What we're doing today, first proper biking trip. Going camping for the night, just one night. The weather looks good this weekend. It is April the 5th, I think it is. We're going to Fort William. Packed as late as I can. Haven't got panniers. Just strap the tent, sleeping bag to the bike. Put as much stuff as I can in my tail bag. And I'm going to take a backpack. I've got several backpacks, so I do a lot of hiking and things like that. But I went for like a smaller backpack. I'm going to just travel really light. I'm actually taking my commuter backpack, what I normally use for work when I'm commuting to work. But I'm just trying to go as light as possible. I've got my camping stove. I haven't took any food. I'm only going for one night. I'm having breakfast now in the house. I'll have tea. I'll probably just skip dinner and maybe have like a nut bar or something and get tea up there. I'm going to a site called Ben Nevis Holiday Park. And this is the route I'm taking. We're going to go up to Fort William. Going to go up the east coast and then into Fort William that way. Kind of, I think it's like almost what I would say is the back way of Fort William. But then we're going to come out and come down the west coast. And we're going to go to Lockerbie tomorrow. See the Lockerbie Memorial, because we've just finished watching Lockerbie. And I thought, you know what, I'd like to go and see the memorial. I can't remember it as a kid. I want to try and get set up for about 5ish. I think it's a 5-hour ride. I want to kind of take it easy, just have a little moseying up, maybe a stop or two, a cup of coffee. I'll show you the bike in 2 seconds. Got to get your chores done before you go. And here is the bike setup. Not sure that's going to work. It's quite a cheap one from Architects. It's on, but it doesn't feel the best, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get it any better than that. The standard tail bag, and these they seem pretty secure. But I thought myself, you know what, I can't afford to spend hundreds on panniers. I was going to buy just a bag to put them in, but the plan is to buy panniers eventually, so I thought I'm just going to be wasting money when this kind of looks like it works. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Got a backpack to take as well. Next stop, Fort William. Petrol garage, then Fort William.
So we are well and truly underway. First trip on the GS. The sky's looking a bit dodgy. Got a bit of motorway, I think, up to Berwick. Well, the A1, but it began single lane, 2 lane, single lane, all the way up to Berwick. So we have a nice little cruise up here before we get up into the Highlands. Basically a 5-hour ride. We'll just try and chin it all off, unless I say a little cafe or something to stop and get a cuppa. We'll see what happens, see how tired I get. I mean, at the minute I feel sound, but it is only 20 to 11. I need to reset the clock on the BMW. There's the old Kelpies. Got 126 mile left to do, and I've got 99 mile on the trip meter. I was hoping not to stop again. Head towards Perth, I think, and then we'll start crossing over and head west. If the map's gone right, well, you have for 24 miles. I may try and look for a garage and we'll come off here. Time of arrival's 20 past 4, reception shuts at 5. Not sure what the check-in thing is if you get there a bit late. We'll see. Aye. So this is a lovely little area, this. I'm sure we've parked up here and walked the dogs there. We did, me and Steph did. There was a burger van there. Aye, what area is this, like? Little train station. We parked up there and went for a little... Oh, is this... No. Is it or not? I was going to say, is this where the Balmoral estate is? I want to say. Is it? Make a little mental note of the River Tay. We are in the Cairngorms and look at that man. Me and Steph keep toying with the idea of buying a motorhome slash camper van. Oh, sorry, building our own camper van. It's something I would probably like to do, but it would probably come at the sacrifice of the bike though. That's the only thing. I mean, I don't want to sell the bike, but if it was to build a camper van, I'd be tempted, like. I'd be tempted. Especially when you get up here, man. Aye, it's nice. I'm not actually sure where we are. I think this way tell we are. Welcome to the Highlands. William, here we go. Spean Bridge. There's a beer that I like from Glen Spean Brewery. Glen Spean Brewery. It's a bit of me, it is. It's a bit of me. Holy moly. I've just looked at the temperature. 18 degrees. Ooh. We are 20 minutes away, which will give our arrival time of 4 o'clock. Nearly there. Get set up camp. Hopefully we'll be able to grab a couple of cans of a Snow Goose. That's what they were selling last time I was here. That old Snow Goose. So hopefully I'll get a couple of tins of that, like. We're 2 miles away, we'll kind of come in here and we'll bang it right at the roundabout, and then I think campsite. So I've stayed at this campsite before, but in a caravan, never in a tent, but it looks like it's got a nice tenting area. I'm surmising it might be a bit busy with it being like this weather as well. 17 degrees there. Oh, this brings back some memories. It was literally last year we were here. Oh man, very nostalgic this. Yeah, we'll go though, Ben Nevis Holiday Park. I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit excited. Oh yeah, under the tree. Right. Need to get back up before 5 o'clock so I can get me beers. Down here. Look at that, man. breathtakingly beautiful, that. Oh my god. Did you say go down there? Or do you go down there? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So there's the tent. That's me. A nice pole. We're just chilling in the tent. 9 o'clock. I'm about to go to kit actually. Just get me here, dude. There's the bike. I'm in like this tent by OEX, but I feel like it's off Temu. It's meant to be a one-man tent, but it feels like a half-a-man tent. It's a little bit cramped. That's what I mean here. As you can see. But anyway, had pizza, had some beers. Gonna get me doing for an early start tomorrow. Join me tomorrow for part 2.